ass girl.
That's what she said.
Ain't that crazy how the universe...
And she lived next door to us in the projects, right there on the corner, right across from Brothers.
Yes, I did.
Her and me and Captain Miss Diane. They used to. That's when she was going with Tyrese daddy.
Yeah, Earl.
Smoking weed, I could smell it through the window. Sit on the porch, you could smell. I said, Miss Diane, what you doing? Get your ass in that house. Sweet Pea, get your bad ass on back in that house.
Oh, man. We were just talking about that, too.
Man.
About how they used to do their nails together.
Yeah.
Maybe she come over there, they used to put them gel, whatever they was doing.
Girl, they take some goddamn super glue and glue the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
I'm an old motherfucker. I've been around this bitch a long time, but look at the lips. See, breathe. Yeah, keep it on right here. I got you. I'm finna get you together in this motherfucker's day, buddy.
Alright, we finna get started.
I'm ready.
We've been started, really. What's happening there? What's happening there? Hey, man, who we got in here? What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Kenyatta Gatson, a.k.a. Sweet Pea. Y'all know who I am.
My girl.
What you said?
But see, that where you from question, that's rough, ain't it? Because I heard you done been a little bit of everywhere around the city.
Absolutely.
So look at this though. How about this? When I name a hood, you name somebody that you can remember being roaming around in there.
Gotcha.
So when you think of that hood, who you think of?
Gotcha.
Summer Heights. From this time to back then, whenever you think about that neighborhood, think about some people.
My sister-in-law, Beverly Patterson. That's my son's auntie. Mr. Cleo's sister.
Name about 10 of them for me. Keep going.
Beverly Patterson, Niecy Ligon, who else was over there? Karen Howard, Lisa Patterson, who else was over there back then? I'd have been around a long damn time.
No, I hear you.
Tease was over there. God rest in peace.
That's my people.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I remember Tease.
See, Murder done always been through.
My girl.
My girl.
All right, Greenwood.
Ooh, wait, Rico Bagwell. Erica Kelly. Me back in the I spent 13 years out there.
In Greenwood?
In Greenwood. 13 of them lived out there. But I'm originally from 4th Street, Brick City.
Come on now.
That's where I come up,
Hey.
Brick City.
Come on now.
My granddaddy had a store on the top of 4th Street Hill. Whenever you get through, Mr. Hinkle Collins. You hear me?
I heard about this store.
That was my granddaddy. A wonderful man. Rest in peace, daddy. Yeah. But
Come up here and get pops.
didn't you? Motherfucker going there.
Where
still.
was it?
What?
The store.
You know where the house we lived in, right there on 4th Street.
Yeah.
That empty space that's right there. It was a store. My granddad had a store attached
Right
to his
across the
house.
street?
No, it's up next to the
Next to
house.
it?
Yeah. My
I seen a cement
my
slab
granddaddy
up
was
there.
the rich nigga of the neighborhood.
Was it?
Do you remember my grandfather? That's right. Amazing man. Helped any and everybody. Yeah.
What was granddad's name?
But
You remember his name?
who, my granddaddy?
Yeah, what's his name?
Mr. Hinkle Collins.
Come on
They
now.
know him. And my beautiful grandmother, Miss Christine Collins. Yeah,
Okay,
she wasn't
then.
nothing to fuck with in the store. She get you together. And don't leave out my Uncle Waylon.
Waylon.
Wait, you come through there and think you finna steal something, you got a hell of a fight on your hands.
So this is before Scott's and all that.
Scott's wasn't doing a damn thing then. Hinkle
Damn.
Collins had the project sold up. We even got in the old school car and made deliveries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. See, when I came, Scott's was jumping. That Scott's was
Yeah.
everything when we
You know
moved to
what?
the project.
I had Brittany in 89. I think my granddaddy's store closed in 83. Yeah, 83. Yeah.
Damn, that's old.
Yeah, 83.
Don't.
Let me tell you something. Back then, you had to work for your allowance and shit. I was a spoiled motherfucker. I was.
From your granddaddy?
From my granddad and grandmother. Even Kathy didn't make it no better. So I had to actually work. I would be in there cutting meat. Like in Scottsdale, remember the meat machine?
Yeah.
I knew how to run all that. I had my own snow cone stand. Big old popcorn machines, all that. I'm an old bitch, so I've been around a long time. You know what I'm saying? So some of the things that I say might be like, damn, that's, but that's some real shit. Back then, making a snow cone, I had a big old machine. You probably ain't old enough to remember, it was an ice house downtown. You would go down there and get big blocks of ice.
Where Michael's and all that stuff is.
There you go. You remember that?
Yeah, right around.
So you know I ain't lying. We go down there and get big old chunks of ice, and I have to take an ice pick, break them down, put them in the machine, turn it on, and push it down. I was a snow cone selling ass little girl. You hear me? For real. And at the end of the week, $50 back then, being a 10-year-old, that was a lot of money.
A whole bunch of money.
That's a lot of money. So when my grandparents did die, I was like 18, and they left me a whole lot of money. Back then, about $20,000 was a lot of money.
You goddamn right.
Me being a young girl, 17, 18, I went through this city and did whatever the fuck I wanted to do. You hear me? Couldn't nobody say nothing or stop me. You hear me? By the grace of God, I have always had. You know what I'm saying? I never was the type that just needed. I had everything I needed and wanted, and I thank God for that every day. For me, having the mother that I have and me having the grandparents that I had was some amazing people. They don't make the people like that no more.
That's love. Shout out Miss Cat.
That's my big baby. Hey,
Mine too.
big mama.
My girl.
That's my baby. She sit out there and call shots and talk shit all day.
I bet. Still playing cards.
With her, don't she? That's how she was. Remember back in the day, that's how she made a living on
Damn
4th
right.
Street. Girl, she'll stay up to 4, 5 in the morning.
Live down
Sweet
there,
pea, I
though.
got enough to pay all the bills.
Yeah.
You keep your check. Girl, I'm telling you, we used to have a ball over there
for
on
real.
4th
Because
Street.
what's her name? Big Jeffrey mama used to be down there
Miss
too.
Jenny, that was my girl. Couldn't that woman cook?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, you damn
Man,
right.
what?
She used to stay down there.
What? Girl, when you pull up, you see the little red cat, the little red van. I done sat down there and be so motherfucking tired. I'm like, oh Lord, like I done had a night of gambling and won't give me a damn dime. See, Reed still in tail. You stupid.
My
But let me
girl.
tell you about
Go ahead.
right here. We lived in the bottom of the projects. And then y'all stay right above us.
Yeah, we stayed right on top of y'all.
And I used to say, Brittany, who is that old small looking ass, black ass boy? He think he's smart. I don't know. I know his brother, Rome. Noodles, that's
My
my
boy.
Noodles. Hey, Noodles. So Brittany then was hanging with Noodles. Brittany said, that's Noodles, brother. I said, you think he's smart, old black, smart ass. So I don't know how in the hell he'll meet the Brittany become like this.
Yeah,
he basically became damn near one of my kids.
For real though.
Let me tell you something. My mother say, now you know they call everybody call C Reed. What you call you? C Grease.
C Breezy.
They gave this man a whole different name.
That's my baby.
Baby.
For real.
But you know what? That's going to show you can't judge a person by the way because he used to have a hell of a mean mug on his face. He did. He really did.
Everybody when we worked at train, my girl Alicia, he gave her his safety glasses.
Yeah.
He had hers. And she was like, man, I thought you was mean. You look like you.
He did. He looked so fucking mean.
He was genocide.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Once him and my kids got close, and I told Brittany, I said, you know what? I said he was one of the meanest people, but come to find out he was one of the sweetest
You ain't
motherfuckers
lying.
you ever want to meet.
Definitely.
My sister from Detroit came down here. Hey, Tanya, I love you,
My girl.
sister. And girl, that's when we lived on 4th Street. Tanya said, he seemed like he's so nice. I said, yeah. I judged him and said he's a mean motherfucker. I said, but come to find out he was the sweetest person. So they all in the back room smoking dope. So I guess everybody had laid back on the bed looking up at the ceiling. See, Reese said, damn, it's a roach crawling on the ceiling. That motherfucker, boy, I'm sitting in the living room, but I'm listening. Boy, they back there hiding the motherfucker, busting out there. I told them should have fell on their head. Girl.
Man, we had a lot
we done had a lot. Yes, we have.
Man, for real.
Yes, we have. But look.
That's crazy.
He was staying down there. Wasn't nobody there but him. Brittany staying up to my mama's house. Brittany got a whole project. Scared to death to stay there by herself. See, give me the key to this. Let me get there. Let me stay in there.
For real.
See, Reed paid all the goddamn bills. Look. You put the furniture and everything.
No, she had that already. She already had it.
Now you had
I had some small shit. I bought some small shit for my room.
I thought you had an old TV.
Yeah, I bought some TV.
But look, I believe the TV was propped up on a motherfucking milk crate or something.
That motherfucker was in the middle of the living room. Hey, but real shit about that, Brittany, you saved my life, man. She know, that's why I love her.
Let me tell you something.
She saved me, for real.
We always been, we was taught to love on people. You understand what I'm saying? My granddaddy taught me that. He said, Sweet Pea, if it's anything you could ever do to help anybody, you do that.
Goddamn right.
I'm gonna tell you something. My grandfather looked out, and people come to me right to this day and tell me, Sweet Pea, thank you. And I'm like, for what? Thank you for the things that if it weren't for your granddaddy, we'd have been fucked up over in the projects. So they go to show you blessings continue.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? I'm going to tell you something. And it's a sad thing that I'm finna say, but I'm 50 years old and only had 2 jobs in my life. And that's some real shit. 2 jobs in my life. And God in heaven knows I have never wanted for a motherfucking thing. You hear me?
Straight.
I'm able to travel wherever the fuck I want to go. I do what I want to do.
That's right.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And I don't have to hardly ask nobody for shit. You know why?
Man.
You know why? Because God know my heart for one. And if you know me, you know I would do anything in the world for anybody.
Damn right.
And God bless me
That's
every
all that
day.
is.
You hear me?
Just being blessed for being you, man.
You better tell them.
For real.
Now you've been knowing me a long time. Have I ever changed or switched up?
Never.
I've always been the same every time you see me.
That's real.
I could be the brokest bitch, but you'll never know. Shit, you will never know. Trust me, cause I know how to hold and carry my motherfucking self for one.
That's real.
And don't get it twisted. I have been a broke bitch. I ain't had nothing.
Man, we from the projects.
But I know, but one thing about it, I come from a family full of hustlers, and I know how to motherfucking get it. Brother, I started to bring you a glass. I'm gonna bring it back over here. I know how to hustle. I make a pineapple and put some liquor in it and sell it to your ass. I'll bedazzle a wine glass and sell it to your ass. That's a hustle, for real. I'm serious as hell. You think I'm playing? Let me tell you something. Them glasses, you seen them? You think them motherfuckers don't sell? I got a motherfucker order right now for some Christmas glasses. They in the making.
That's right.
Yeah.
Get that money, Sweet Pea.
You think the fuck I ain't gonna get it?
That's real.
Shit.
Sweet Pea, name all your kids. Name your kids, man, and shout them out.
Right, my funks. Brittany hate when I say that. My fun. That's my funk. Well, my oldest daughter is Brittany. Then I have Demetria. That's my little mama. That's my little fat. Then I have the marvelous Cleo. That's my stinking bud. That's mama baby. That's my only boy. I will fuck you up about them. And then I got my mini-me, Miss Kiki.
Your mini-me.
That's my big
real.
baby. See, Rich, she about big as you, nigga. I promise to God. Ain't you big, fat mama? Big mama.
That's my girl, man.
I'm telling you.
Remember I used to take her to all her appointments, man?
So you better, because I wasn't going to do her mouth. Her mouth was too motherfucking small.
At that time, definitely
And
was.
yeah, and C. Reese, I told C. Reese, I like to sleep. Take on. I'm not getting up. Yeah. Thanks for having my back, baby.
Of course, man. That's what family do. That's
what
real.
You said.
My girl.
And you know what motherfuckers probably say, Sweet Pea don't know nothing about C. You better I know your ass don't.
Nah, for real though.
Motherfucker,
for real.
right I do.
They ain't talking about nothing. If they say that, they don't know us.
You
then.
is not a stranger to Sweet Pea at all.
Come on.
Let's take a shot to my back.
Yeah.
Come on.
To my little, yeah. Oh, fuck, to my little fat over.
Come on now.
What is you feeding this big nigga? Fat ass. Don't it be good? But that's that married life.
That's all it is, man. Fuck it. All that.
Fucking good, eating good. You supposed to, bro.
Come on, man.
Man, I gotta find me somebody to tighten this thing. Oh man, my shit fell off. When I go to Detroit, but let me tell you something. I don't really fuck with no motherfuckers around here. But when I go to the D, I get tightened up all the way.
Shout out to the Detroit family.
Detroit, baby, that's my second home. Goddamn right. Thank you, Randolph, for introducing me to the D, because I sure love it.
That's right.
I be there. I sure do. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. My sister, I have so many brothers and sisters there. Let me tell you something. When you call a motherfucker, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Randolph was one of them, for real. He left from here to go get a job at Chrysler and went to Detroit and showed out.
That's right.
He did. He showed out all motherfucking kids. And who the oldest out of all the motherfuckers?
Sound like Johnny Young.
Me.
Hey, name your siblings.
Oh, we so many of them. Well, I had rest in peace, my brother Chris.
Rest in peace.
Roro is my love bug. I don't give a fuck what she do. At the end of the day, it's still my sister. God got a purpose and a plan for her, because she's a very intelligent, smart motherfucker. Trust me. I love you, Roro. I have a sister named LaTanya Sims, Ricardo Sims, Boo Sims. I have a sister named Chantel Gatson, Sharina Gatson, Janae Gatson, Rhonda Davis. I have a brother and sister, twin brother and sister in New York, Tammy and Tyrone. I have two brothers here, Del Rico Lewis and Timothy. That's my big baby. That's my. And then you talking about a Jenna Giant.
Yeah.
That's my brother. And they will fuck you up about they big old sister.
Yeah, they're my guys.
Yeah. Randolph wasn't playing. He had a lot of kids. It probably some most of them. I don't know the rest of them motherfuckers. But if you're out there and your last name gets 9 times out of 10 you belong to Randolph, you my sister. Or brother.
You remember when Roro was on Springer?
Wait a minute. Let me light a motherfucking cigarette for this. I went with her. Fuck you talking about? Do I remember?
I got to hear this. What happened?
I went with her.
Man.
You say you went with
You
her?
motherfucking right, I went with her.
What she say to you?
That was my first time ever on an airplane to Chicago. It's cold in the motherfucker. You hear me? We sitting here watching Jerry Springer on TV. I ain't gonna call no names, but at this time she messing with a couple of girls. So this one particular girl think, I'm gonna call this show. And we going on this show. And I said, now you going on there. I said, go ahead. I said, you full of shit. You ain't gonna do it. The number come across the TV. She grabbed the phone, dialed the numbers. And she talked, and I just sit here and say, I'm not going. The only way that I'm gonna come is if my sister-in-law could come with me. So they sent me a ticket too. Me and this one person on one plane, my sister, this other person on another plane. First they sent the limo to pick us up in Greenwood. Limo full of liquor, bro. By the time I got the B and A, the airport, and I was fucked up.
Did they let you on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ordered some more when I got on there. It was free. It came with my ticket. So we get to Chicago. Put us in the top-notch hotel. 5:30 that morning, you hear a knock at the door. Get up, it's time to record. I said, I'm gonna let y'all know now. I'm gonna sit in the audience. I'm not getting up there and doing nothing. So we get there. Steve at the time, he was a security guard. He come in the room. So he asked who I'm with. What you gonna fight? What you gonna do? What you gonna say?
That's what he said?
Yeah, he asked.
So they gas you up to do
gassing
that
up. Gassing up. And me too. Fuck that bitch up. Fuck her. Fuck her. That's Roro, yo bitch, you fuck her. So I goes, they escort me in the audience. I have to put me in the back. I don't want nothing.
You wasn't even in the crowd?
I was in the audience.
Okay.
But I told them put me in the back because I don't want to be. Girl, they done made my face up. What the fuck? Some white people are cool. You know they can't put no black people makeup on. Had me look like goddamn Casper the Ghost. So they telling them to fight. So Roro, in the process, Roro meet this. He was a black man, called himself a pimp. But he got all these white girls. So he in the back telling her, well, when you go out there, say pimps up, hoes down. Pimps up, hoes. Of course, duh, she done it. Y'all seen it. Pimps up, hoes down. They got that motherfucker, told that motherfucker up. That's some real shit. People think that that is fake. It's nothing fake about it. That's some. They want you to fight.
They was gassing you up for.
Gassed her all the way up. But the only thing is, you have to sign. If you get hurt, they not responsible for this shit. See, Reed, if you had to be there to see it, baby.
I wish I would have seen it.
Oh my! But you know what?
I still be looking for it. I can't even find it.
I promise, I got the
Baby girl got it.
Do she?
Who do?
Baby girl.
Let me tell you something.
It's recorded. She got it.
Roro looks so motherfucking cute. I love my touch. That's my baby. Roro looks so They picked up their goddamn trailer. They said, "Whoa." But they gas you up to fight for real. See, Reed, you will have to actually be there to experience. It's a trip. It is.
Since I've been here, the older days was always the best to me.
Oh my God.
Like being in school and going to different neighborhoods, riding our bikes everywhere. Like, name the difference from now to how it was back then. Like a regular day back then to a regular day now.
I'm going to say this. The shit that's going on today with these young kids and shit is because you can't beat their ass no more. You heard me?
Say that.
When I was coming up, I got my ass whooped. But if I did some fucked up shit, I got my ass whooped. It's totally different. The school system, all that shit is totally different now. Right. I had to be in the house for the motherfucking street light come on. Cause if I wasn't there, mama holler out, sweet pig, holler all you could hear, voice carried through the whole project. It used to be so embarrassing. Back in my motherfucker better check my background cause I wasn't scared of no motherfucker. You hear me? Back in the day, when I put these motherfuckers, I took a whole lot of shit. And when I got tired, it was over with. Bitch, I'm finna fight you now. For real. I'm ready to nut up on you. Because a lot of people didn't like me because of what my grandparents had. It wasn't my shit. I was just fortunate enough to be their grandchild and they take care of me.
Right.
Damn near every day when I got off the school bus, I had to fight a motherfucker. Me and Fawo tore it up. Ask him. Fawo respect the Fawo, I love you. Me and Fawo fought like hell. Me and this nigga grew up together, was in the tub together, everything. Fawo is for real, my brother, for real. For real, for Miss Ruby, his grandmama, I love her to death. She used to beat my ass just like she beat his ass.
You can't do that no more.
That's the
For
thing.
real.
They parents gonna try to fight you.
Let me tell you something, T. Reed.
Can't do that no more.
Like I said, I'm not ashamed to tell nobody. I was 23 years old with 4 kids. But I got a hell of a mama, Kathy. And my daddy, I ain't gonna call him no stepdaddy, Leroy, was a motherfucker. You hear me?
Right.
I was 23 with 4 kids. Man, you Brittany 32, Metha 31, Cleo 30, Kiki 28. I'm fucking like I'm back to back.
Mm-hmm.
I was fortunate enough to have parents that look out. And you know, my kids resented me for a long time because they didn't understand what was going on. So it was like maybe like 3 years ago, Christmas. I told that's when I lived on Cedar Street. I sat them all down in the living room. I said, I got something I want to say. I apologize. I sincerely apologize to each and every one of you for something that you think I didn't do. But one motherfucking thing about it, you didn't go to foster home. My mama had you.
That's real.
My mama always had my back. Always. Right or wrong, because I done been a dirty bitch in my day. Back in our days, we put these motherfuckers up and went in the motherfucking basketball court in Lincoln Homes, and we gonna fight.
Mm-hmm.
For real. We gonna put, whoever win, that's what it is.
Be cool the next day.
The next day, you gotta meet me, you gotta come to goddamn bus stop. Am I right or wrong?
No,
You got
it.
to come to the bus stop, so we either gonna be cool again, or we gonna fight a motherfucking game.
Yeah.
Simple as that. See, Reed, it's fucked
different.
up. It's fucked up.
It's different, man.
Like I said, so many of these young people that my kids grew up with,
Right.
that I watched grow up, is gone.
Gone. We can't even say,
Man,
what's up, man?
What? But let me tell you something. Seemed like when my brother got killed, that's what set everything off. And my brother be dead 27 years. The 14th of next month, 4 days after my mama's birthday. I'm the oldest. Then was him and Roro. Let me tell you something. He was 19 when he got killed. But let me tell you something. God rest his soul, my uncle, Slow Motion, Chuck Trice. Everybody know him. Had the whole cloth told up. He had that bread. Plenty of it, you hear me? For real. Am I lying? You remember Slow Mo?
Oh, yeah.
He had that bread, for real. And I went and talked to my uncle one day, and he said, I'm gonna put my nephew on. But let me tell you something. Chris did what he did in the street, but in Greenwood, he made sure everybody. Let me tell you something. It was one year he went and bought about 20 pair of shoes and just gave them out. Anybody needed a light bill paid, rent paid, my brother done that. You hear me? You know what my mama told? It was several people called from jail and said, Miss Kathy, whatever you want done to be done. You know what my mama told them? You know what my mama told them? Leave him alone. Let the law handle it. I don't want his mama to feel like I feel. They take a strong woman to say, couldn't have been me answer the phone. Because you know what I'm going to tell him, kill that bitch. Fuck him.
Especially about my baby.
About my brother, my only brother. Even though when she got of age, I had a sister brother. It's my bro. And you know what, Siri? That's why Roro was so
Different.
fucked up like she is.
She different.
She's very different. She's very different. But let me tell you something. That bitch got a heart of gold. Fucked up or not.
She always been the same too.
She got a heart, fucked up or not, she got a heart of gold. When our brother got killed, it fucked her up. She was a young girl. She was a little girl. She was young.
Yeah, she young.
Yeah. It fucked her up. And I told her, you know what? You gonna have to get it together, because that ain't what our brother would want. That bitch got it together and kept it together for 6 long years. She gonna be alright when she come home from out of jail. I'm gonna bring you $20 down there and put on a book too.
When what year Chris died?
December the 14th of 1994. 94. But yeah, he was everybody that you run into, I guarantee you, they'll never have nothing bad to say. He was a beautiful person, and I miss him so much. So much, I do.
Give me some shout outs, Sweet Pea. Shoot out whoever you want.
Shit, who? Nene, hey Nene, remember Nene Sibling? Antoine, cousin Nene.
Of course.
Destiny Mama.
Of course.
I took a picture of them too.
I just was looking at y'all old picture when you look at Meetha looking just like your motherfucking
I was a shit then, nigga. You see how little I was, Sibling. As a matter of fact, I was pregnant with Meetha on that picture.
Was you?
Then she looked
just like your motherfucking ass on there.
I was a bad bitch back in the day. Better tell
You was.
I was what? Now shit, I was pretty. Had a cute little hot than a motherfucker. She had a cute little shape. Had some change in my pocket. But shout out to every. Y'all know who y'all. Y'all know who I fuck with. I love you. But see, Reed, I couldn't believe when my phone said ding.
Come on now.
And I said, just what? Who is this? I said, I pushed the thing. I need you. I said, yeah, he know he want a motherfucking OG bitch in there.
You already know. I got the
OG bitch in here. He already know. I'm an old bitch, so I go way back on his ass.
That's what we need.
Man. Hey, tell the kids something though, man. We out of here. I'm gonna give them one more shout out. Hey, rest in peace for Young Fresh.
Oh,
rest in peace,
absolutely.
Cantrell.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace all the young hood, man, that died.
Y'all keep watching over us.
Come on now.
We love y'all. We miss y'all. And I tell you what, only thing I can say is see you when I get there.
That's real.
That's some real shit.
That's some good shit, man.
And I have enjoyed myself in here with your smart ass. Smart motherfucker.
Hey, we out of here, man. Sweet, thank you. I love you.
I love you too, baby.